Subscribe to Mark Tutorial YouTube channel and press this bell icon so you can stay updated with latest videos. Hello friends, today in this video we will learn about credit limit management option. Unmanaged credit limit can be a big loss for any business, and if without any information the billing of the customer is forcefully stopped, then there are high chances of losing that customer. In Mark Credit Limit Management option, there is a complete solution to resolve the problem, through which your credits will be in limit and you won't even lose your customers. For operators, you can set primary limit in the ledgers of all the customers, and for managers, you can set final credit limit, which can be set in amount, bills or days. In customers' ledgers, you can also set that this limit should only indicate or should be followed strictly. So in this way your credit limit will be managed, but for those customers for whom you have set follow strictly, their billing will stop, due to which when those customers will contact you to purchase products, and then when they will come to know that their credit limit has been crossed and their billing has been stopped. So because of this reason, they will feel bad and will not purchase products from you anymore. And on the other hand, you won't even have any knowledge that some customers have stopped purchasing from you because their credit limit has been crossed and they will probably start purchasing goods from some other supplier. In Mark software, there is an option of live credit limit, through which you can come to know that which customer have crossed their credit limit and they have stopped purchasing products from you. With the help of this report, you can generate a list of these customers and contact these customers for a solution and give them temporary limit so that you don't lose those customers and your business runs smoothly. So in this way, every Mark user can have 100% control over their credit limit and not lose their customers. Now, let's see how we can use this option. In order to use this option, firstly we will go to Masters, Rate and Discount Master, and click on Credit Limit Management. After coming on Credit Limit Management option, the credit limit window will appear. On this window, you can set primary and credit limit for your customers altogether. The first option is Show Parties, Billed Between. Means we want to view a report of those customers whose billing has in the last 0 to 180 days. Then is Sales Value Calculate From. Suppose we mention date as 8/12/2017. And then is Calculate for Days. Suppose we mention here 30. So this means software will calculate the sale of customers 30 days before 8/12/17. Then is primary limit in percentage of sale and credit limit in percentage of sale. Suppose we set 25% as primary limit and 35% as credit limit. So how much ever sale has been done 30 days before this date, on that much sale 25% primary limit will be set and 35% credit limit will be set. Means how much ever sale has been done between these specified days, on that much sale 25% primary limit will be set and 35% credit limit. Basically, primary limit is indicated to operators during billing of customers. So when the primary limit of the customer is crossed, then the operator gets an indication saying that the primary limit of the customer has been crossed. If the owner wants, then he can provide password to the operator. In Mark software, there is a facility that after crossing primary limit, if the owner wants, then he can give authority to user to continue billing till credit limit, for which owner can set a password and provide it to user. You can use this provision only when you have set the limit as follow strictly. Then is bill numbers in the same formula. If you want to apply this formula according to number of bills also, then you will set this to yes, else no. Next is highlight limit difference. Means the limit that we have set in customer's ledger and formula that we have applied, according to that, whatever difference will come, software will show you that difference. Suppose we define here 15%. So if there is a difference of 15% between the limit that we have set in the customer's ledger and the limit that is advised according to this formula, so that will be highlighted in red and green color in the report. Then is filter for type. If you want to filter all those customers on whose ledger details you have set only indicate, then you will select only indicate. So only those customers list will appear on whose ledger only indicate is set. Similarly, you can also filter only those customers on whose ledger follow strictly is set. And same for stop billing. And if you want to filter all the customers, then you will select all. Next is filter for auto manual. From here you will select that which party you want to filter, on which auto mode is selected or manual mode is set. Then is filter for data. If we want to filter those customers whose limit has been crossed, then we will select limit cross option. And if we want to filter those customers whose limit is mismatched according to this formula, so we will select limit mismatch. And if we want to view all customers, then we will select all. Next is minimum default credit limit. By using this option, you can set default minimum credit limit. Suppose we set here 2500. So if somebody's limit is less than 2500, so his limit will automatically get set to 2500. Similarly, you can set default number of bills and default number of days. Next is maximum default days. Suppose we have set 60 for some customer in days and we want that maximum days limit should not exceed 45. So by using this option, we can set 45. Then enter. So this is customers filtered list. Software displays all details of customers here. Like as you can see here, details of B. Lal and Sons, in which it is showing 146, which means this customer has done any purchase since last 146 days. Next, it is showing 70,327, which is outstanding of this customer. There are 9 bills generated for this customer. Then our days means there is some bill of this customer which was created before 248 days and its payment is not received. We have set manual mode for this customer. Then software is suggesting you about credit limit and primary limit, means how much credit limit and primary limit you should set for this customer. As you can see, credit limit of this customer is set as rupees 1000, but software is suggesting us that we should set its limit for rupees 2500. And similarly, we have set credit limit of 1 bill, but software is suggesting to set 3 credit bills. In this way, software is suggesting to give 7 days limit to the customer instead of 0 days, and primary limit of 2300 instead of 500. And similarly, instead of 0, software suggests to give primary limit of 3 bill, and instead of 0, give primary limit of 7 days. Now here you can see software is showing you the difference between the limit that you have set on the ledger of this customer and the limit that is advisable according to the limit that we had just set, which is highlighted in green. Like we have set 70,000 rupees limit for this customer in his ledger, but according to what we have set in advised credit limit window, the limit that should be set is 62,800. So if you want to change the limit to advisable limit, then you will press the plus key. So in this way, the limit of this customer will change. You can press enter to view the ledger details of the customer. So now you can see the credit limit is up to 62,800 or up to 4 bills, and the primary limit is up to 44,900 or up to 3 bills. And if you want, then you can change the other details as well. Then is limit manual or auto. Like right now, it is set to manual. If you want that automatically, on restarting the software, the limit of this customer updates to advisable limit. Then you will set this to auto, and if you manually want to update the limit to advisable limit, then you will set this to manual. Now we will press escape. Down here you can see there are some shortcut keys like F3 to edit ledger details. So by pressing F3, you can switch to the ledger details of the customer. Then is F4 for filter. If you want to remove the filter that we had set on the adjust credit limit window and you want to view all the customers, then you will press F4. And to undo that, we will again press F4. Then is F5 to change index. If you want to arrange the customers list alphabetic wise, then you will press F5. Then by pressing plus, you can change the limit to advisable limit, and if you want to undo, then you can press minus key. Then is F6, all with advise. If you want to change all the limits of all the customers to advisable limit that is highlighted in green, then you will press F6. Then is F7 for strictly. Like right now, you can see the customer that is currently selected on that customer indicate is set. If you want to change it to strictly follow, then you will press F7. And similarly, if you want to set on indicate, then press F11 key. then is F8 auto. If you want to change the selected customer setting from manual to auto, then you will press F8. If you want to change mode of selected customer from auto to manual, then press F9 function key. Then is F10 for save. Whatever updates you have done on this window, if you want to save it, then you will press F10 function key for that, which will update on the ledger of these customers also. So on pressing F10, software is indicating that changes will be done on the ledgers of these customers. Then click on close to continue and then on yes to update changes. So in this way, changes have been updated. Now let's see that how you can view live credit limit report. For that, you will go to transaction menu, then sale and then to live credit limit. Suppose here we specify that we want to view a list of those customers who have done last purchase from you between 7 to 90 days. Then is sales value calculate from and calculate for days. So software will calculate sale 90 days from this date, then enter. So these are those customers who have not done any purchase from you since the last 7 days because their limit has been crossed. So you can contact these customers. At the side of the screen, software is displaying all of the information and status like customer's mobile number, their outstanding, etc. And by pressing enter on customer, from here only you can give them temporary limit. Open their ledger and view it, view their outstanding and also view their credit limit. You can enter on first option to give temporary limit. Then you will specify how much amount limit you are extending to and then mention till which date payment must be done. Then you will select whatever temporary limit is. That is for one time or multiple. Means if you set for one time, then only one bill of 10,000 will be generated, and if you do multiple, then you can generate multiple bills for the limit of up to 10,000. After pressing enter, this customer will be highlighted in violet color, which means that we have given temporary limit to the customer, and at the side of the screen, temporary limit will also be displayed. If you have selected stop billing for any of the customer, then it will be indicated with red color. If you want to change it, then press enter on it and then change it from here. If some of your customers' bills are of less amount like 20, 25, etc. and you want to clear their outstanding, then itself you can press F11 function key and generate voucher and clear their outstanding. So you can clear their outstanding from here by generating its entry in short and excess or cash received. For that, press F11 here. Then enter on journal if you want to pass the entry of short and excess, or on receipt if you want to pass the entry of cash received. So in this way we have passed an entry for short and excess. Below is one shortcut key F6. Whatever updates you have done in this window, press F6 to refresh it in this window. Then is F10 to save changed limits. Whatever changes you have done on this window, press F10 to save them and then enter on yes. So friends, in this way we have learned about credit limit management option in Mark software. Thanks for watching.